Spring break is normally a time when students across the nation take time to kick back and relax, but one South Carolina teen used it to give back. Kallyn Long is here with us in the studio this morning. She's Miss South Carolina High School America. Thanks so much for being here, Kallyn.
Thank you so much for having me.
We appreciate it. Okay, so you are Miss South Carolina High School America,
yes,
and you spent your spring break helping others. Tell us about your platform.
My platform is that there's ability in every disability. Just looking at me, you might know or not know that I have hearing loss. Sometimes you can see my cochlear implant and sometimes you can't. I gave her a name. Her name's Cordelia, actually.
I love that.
It's very, different, not a name you hear usually. And that's why I love it. You remember her.
And your hearing loss came from an incident when you were on a roller coaster.
Yes, it was a freak accident that I actually didn't feel even in the moment.
Wow.
I was having so much fun. I didn't feel any pain. I was screaming. I was laughing, enjoying my time. But that same week, I noticed that my ear, it almost sounded clogged, like I, had something going on or maybe an ear infection. And so when I went to the doctor, they were like, no, you're fine. Maybe you should go to ENT. So I went to the ENT, and that sent me on my own roller coaster of a hearing loss journey.
Wow. Okay, so you've taken kind of your setback and you've used it to motivate you and help others, and you've written a book, Cordelia and Me. I love this.
Yes, it's the story of how I lost my hearing, but also the message of being kind because you can't rewind.
Yeah.
My mom has always taught me that, and I'm sure kids have heard, with the toothpaste, when you squeeze it out, you can't always put it back in. That's something I live by, because when I lost my hearing, I was in middle school, so everyone, had an opinion. Everyone thought I was either faking it or just being dramatic, and I've heard countless of names. So with that, I teach that you, for one, have to forgive people, but you don't always have to forget.
Yeah.
But you also have to move on for yourself. And you have to just be kind going forward, because you never know what someone else is going through.
You're wise beyond your years. Such an important message. You now have the title for Miss South Carolina High School America. I imagine there's another competition, another pageant coming up. Tell us about that.
Yes, Nationals in Little Rock, Arkansas. At the end of June, for 10 days, I will be there competing to be the next Miss South Carolina, sorry.
Yeah.
Miss High School America.
There's a few other young women in our area that I know are going to be competing in a similar pageant. So you guys are all doing incredible things. What do you hope people learn from your experience who are listening at home?
A message that I've been taught and that I want others to learn from, for me, is if you don't see, room for yourself at the table, go on and build your own. For me, I didn't always see, someone like me, someone who comes from a diverse background, who is adopted, who has hearing loss, who has the same interests as me. So I'm trying to be that role model for other people so that they know whatever you think you can't do, I promise you can.
There's so many people out there who need to hear that message. Kallyn, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We wish you the best of luck at your competition this summer. Please keep us updated.
Yes, thank you so much.